What's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. So today we are going out to Northam. There's this trail called the Kep Trail. Pretty much goes from Bellevue area all the way out there on gravel bikes. Super keen, I've been wanting to do this for ages. We'll stay the night out in Northam, head back the next day. Let's do it. So we're on the nice part of the trail now. Check out that view. 11 o'clock. So we did ride from Maylands near the city there. As you probably noticed, there's an old railway line. The tunnel's just up here. Should we go through the tunnel? We'll go through it. It's probably a bit hard to see with the lighting, but oh yeah, there it goes. Isn't that cool? I think it's the only tunnel you can go through in WA. Whoa, but it's a bit loose. Camera off. So I'm just sending it, no lights. I'm nearly at the other end though. I couldn't see a thing and I realised I had my sunnies on still. Here we are. Probably smart to do overnight tours with lights, because if anything goes wrong I'll be in trouble. But I was trying to be lightweight, so we'll see if I regret that. Check out the view when you come out the other end. Johan's here waiting for me. Continue up the hill. Look at all this water coming through the rocks. It's nice to see water in Australia for a change. Being winter, not that you'd believe it right now. I'm telling you, Perth is the best place in the world. This waterfall here is a pretty popular spot. Obviously there's only water in winter, probably in late spring. A few months ago it was just dry still. Crossing this old railway bridge here. Pretty rough, but also pretty cool. There's a bunch of pools up here. You can kind of see them in through there. I think they were built during the Depression, if I recall correctly, to keep people employed. Would have been a different time back then, eh? More water. I don't think I've ever seen so much water here. So glad to be doing this. Is a good time of year for this, guys. Where's he going? I love how the signs for the trail are old sleepers. This little road crossing there. So I've obviously done all this before, but pretty soon we're going to be on a new part of the trail that I've never put my wheels on before. There is water. Fill my bottles up. It's actually be a great place to camp if you're ever on your way through. Picnic table, gazebo, beautiful. I think we're 35 k's from Maylands, so what's that, like almost 50 k's from Perth city, a bit less. All right, so there is a pub there. I can smell the food. This is a turn off, so if you're local to Perth, you've heard of the Heritage Trail loop. So normally we're coming in that way. That's where we're going, Chidlow. But yeah, that's a really nice way to go back as well. If you're doing a day trip or an overnighter, you can go back the other way. Now this is new ground. There it is, Kep Trail. Super excited. Looks like there are some signs actually. I'll show you one at some point. Oh yeah, there's one. It's been knocked over, but it's leaning on the pipes there. Oh yeah, here's another one. So that's super handy actually. Can't complain so far. It's definitely leveled out. It must be descending. I don't really know the elevations, but it is an old railway line, so it can't be too crazy, right? Rolling into a park area. Couple old carriages there. How good is this, guys? Looks like there's some facilities up here. Let's have a look. Check it out, you got toilets, skate park, benches, barbecues. Oop. I'm just sort of following Johan. Oh yeah, water. Had to hit the skate park real quick. This is sick, man. I love how smooth skate parks are. Not gonna hit that too hard. No hands though, one-handed. All right, let's continue. FYI, there is a tav back there and a cafe. So you got everything you need on this trail really, don't you? So I'm pretty sure that's the railway line down there. The old cutting. For some reason we're up here. I'm not 100% sure on that though. This sort of seems like a rail grade too. If anyone knows, let us know in the comments. It's kind of fun though, looking down into that cutting. Something different for sure. So we got about 23 k's to Baker's Hill now. Reckon we'll be there in about an hour. To be honest, the trail has been a lot smoother than I expected since we got off the Heritage Loop part. I thought it was going to get a bit sketchy rough, but no, it's still sweet. Haven't seen any bikers. I think there might be a road section we have to do too. But I'll keep you informed. Guys, we are loving this. Super fast, this section. Must be just like ever so slightly down. Really, really fast. Pretty cool. We saw one other rider actually. I mean, check this forest out, you know. Oh, it's about to get a bit steeper, better ease off. Considering, oh yeah, phone down. You got your basketball guys, got some more facilities here. Toilets, barbecue. Don't see any water around though. I feel like there might be though. I mean, it's a town, you're gonna find water if you need it. But let's be real, you're not gonna need it. We were just discussing, and with this trail you're either kind of slightly going up or slightly down, but not really enough to have a good rest just on the power, you know. So it's a bit, can be a bit taxing mentally. I don't know, I feel like I prefer it as opposed to spikes when you're going up and down though, like steeper grades. I don't know. Wouldn't you love a homestead out here, guys? Look at that. Right on the trail. Paradise, isn't it? Check it out. Bit of single track. Sort of. I think it's just a bit overgrown, to be honest. Alright, so we just actually passed our first big puddle right as three guys were coming the other way. So I peeled off and I said to them, have you guys already been through? They said, yeah, we'll go around the side. They ended up riding straight through it though. But they said, there's been so many puddles we can't even remember. So here's another one. Not too bad, the last one was way bigger. I just didn't want to send it through. I didn't know how soft it was going to be. So I feel like there's some more water coming up. Alright, we just passed the sign. 5 k's to Baker's Hill, 32 to Northam. So it's going to be like a 100k day. It's not bad, eh? We've seen a few more puddles, but nothing that bad. Thought it would be worse. So unless it gets worse, we're doing pretty sweet. Thought there was a road section, but I don't know where that is. Ah, things are good. You see that branch that hit me in the face? Perfect. This is what we're talking about with the puddles. Not too bad, we can get around this one. Never gonna be short of water, are you? Whoa. Oop, oop. Oh, cheers. I feel like I should have stopped, but I really wanted to film that. So. Take a look at this cutting. That looks sick. I wonder if they try and ride dirt bikes up these. I don't know. Yeah, so I think we're in Bakersfield. There's some picnic tables, toilets and stuff up there. We're gonna try and find the servo. We'll see. We're winging it. Made it to the Baker's Hill pie shop. It's famous. Hopefully we can find some vegan pies for myself and Johan.
No vegan pies for me. I want some meat.
So I've created this out of a Mediterranean pie. It's a sandwich. Smashed that, got another one. What did you get, Johan?
I don't know, some pie with a sausage in it.
Sausage. Bon appetit. Right, we are making our way out of Baker's Hill. I've messaged our host in Northam. We're staying with a couple that are warm showers hosts, so that should be good. Gave them a heads up. And yeah, 30 k's. Let's do it, guys. Back on trail. Look at that classic farm homestead. Plenty of old cars, as you'd expect. Beautiful green paddocks. And a very nice, smooth black trail. Only slightly chopped up by motorbikes. Riding like this probably ain't the smartest, but really wanted to show you guys. Look at that. We can get past that, alright. Check out this tree tunnel we found ourselves in. Just got passed by a couple other bikers. So there's a few people on this trail, which makes for a nice little community. One guy's cruising, a couple panniers, but he is on an e-bike. I don't know what the story is there. And just another guy on another gravel ride. I think a lot of people just come out on day trips. We've been talking about it. We're pretty confident we could have done this as like a day trip, but it's kind of fun to stay overnight there, and it's a lot easier too. Jan's doing a bit of trail maintenance, clearing this tree. What a good guy. He's also single, ladies. So, any interest, leave it in the comments. Fuck, do the next one. Check out that old place. So cool. We're just like in the middle of people's farms. Awesome. I love seeing the old rail infrastructure. Ooh, big hole there. I guess this was a town site, anyone know? Oh, there's a tree in the way. Okay. Yeah, no worries, go on. He said he's gonna move it. Hey?
Did you get where I was saying, oh, let me just get the tree out of the way?
Yeah, I heard. Makes some good content. Well, that's sloppy. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, yeah. I don't know what road this is. Oh, Kep track. Bit of signage. Isn't that good that there's actually signage for this? Oh yeah, cool. Oh, sick. We got a bit of a river crossing, guys. Oh, psh. We didn't want to get our feet wet. There is a bridge. I feel so disabled doing this one-handed. So nice. Alrighty, look at that. Beautiful, hike a bike. Don't know if any of you guys have seen my videos from when I was in Richmond, Virginia, but they were ripping down the statues from the Confederacy. Reminds me of that. So I think we might have a road section now for a bit. Hopefully it's not too busy. Guess that remains to be seen. So we're on this road that just parallels Great Eastern Highway. So glad we're not on that road. It's pretty busy. Be pretty rough, I think. Yeah, no shoulder I can see. Ooh, had a few climbs. Time for a descent, lucky us. Back on the gravel, right up on the pipeline. Whew. There's some climbs. I was getting too complacent on the flat stuff. So it looks like you're going to an area where there's no car access, but there is an arrow for the trail, so we should be sweet. Kicks us off that road, back on trail. There's a bunch of single track to descend on, which was pretty gnarly. My hands got pounded. My hands got pounded. Rigid forks, guys. I don't know about it. Inching ever closer. Look how beautiful this is. We're nearly there now. Probably like 4 or 5 k's. It's a lot more gnarly on this side. Not the rail trail I was expecting. So pretty much rolling into town. We now have bike path. Civilization is close. What a beautiful afternoon it is. Made it to town, guys. I don't know if I'm gonna swim. I kinda want to. Cheers! We're in the main strip. Getting a lot of attention for the vegan jersey. We're trying to find some food. Oh, there's Woolies. Alright, so we just popped into the Woolies, open till 5 on Saturday, thankfully. Got our bikes in here, one person shopping at a time. Gonna grab some Dominoes, go down to the river, eat some food, and then head out to our warm showers hosts. Bunch of different pubs here. Oh yeah, there's the Dominoes, man. So this must be Dominoes, yep, cool. Beauty, grabbing a couple pizzas, guys. So we found a good spot to eat down by this cafe. We're gonna smash some pizza. There's actually a suspension bridge here, so we'll go check that out in a sec. Check out this pizza. Classic. Pretty cheap too. It was like $7. Anyway, now I have to ride with it because I can't finish it. I did have two. Check this out. This is so nice, man. Take a look at that. This town is great. So look at this, guys. Super comfy bed. Just had a shower in like the nicest shower, like renovated with one of those rainwater heads. I feel so good. But that's pretty much the day over. Tomorrow we're riding back, so I'll probably vlog that as long as it's not raining. See you then.